Hey folks, we are off to Aichi today to go to the Kominka Summit. So we are coming from Ishikawa, going east towards Toyama. And then from Toyama we'll go straight down south to Aichi. It's very nice, very beautiful countryside out here. So we got about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Time to enjoy the ride. Some very beautiful old Kominkas out here. Huh? So next we're heading to Gifu. I think we just went through the longest tunnel I've ever been through. We were in the tunnel so long, my eyes have to readjust to the daylight.
Wow, mountain.
Ishikawa go, 2 kilometers, see? Hey, Ishikawa go. Ishikawa go. Exit 400 meters. Gas station here is 200 yen per liter for high octane, high octane. That's pretty expensive. We pay, I think, 165, maybe even less now, like 160. 160 at Costco in Kanazawa. So I think we're gonna take a pass on this. We're okay. We got enough gas. 278 kilometers on the tank, so okay, we're not gonna go there right now. Bye-bye. What do we got? We're at this rest stop. I don't even know where we are. What prefecture are we even in? Are we in Gifu? I think we're in Gifu. Wow, look at that. Yummy. We got takoyaki over here. Oishiso. I don't know what they got in here. Really? Gohei mochi. Ooh. Ooh, buns. Like pork buns. Nikuman. And fish on a stick.
Kasumiちゃんじゃあ自分で注文できる？
カラメル。Ooh, yummy. What do you want, baby?
はい、お願いします。上手に言えてる。なんていうの？かすみ。
Good girl.
はい、かすみ。
Good girl. Wow. So big. 大きい。
もうちょっとです。
あ、もうちょっと。はい。This is a full service gas station.
Yes.
They actually clean your windows. They used to do that in America, but they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
加賀のところに行かないかよ。ああもう。
加賀じゃないよ。We made it to Aichi. Took about 4 hours. Speeding along all the way. And got to go over that way, across the river. And here's our wagon full of all of our junk. We brought, look at all this stuff we brought. We brought sleeping bags. We got a cooler full of beer. We even got a ukulele. There's a ukulele in there. We brought a box of CBD. We got some blankets. We got food. We got pillows. What do we got in here? Oh yeah, we got our camping box. Wonderful. All right, and I'm gonna pull this thing along, and we're gonna get set up. Right? Right.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Careful. I think so. Let's try, honey. Key.
Yeah, throw me the key.
Wait. Okay.
Hope nobody's in there. Not sure. I don't see a letter or anything, right?
Yeah, right one.
Cute. Daddy, cute. See?
Oh, いいんじゃない?
very nice.
Cute.
Very cute. Very nice. All right, start sweeping.
It's perfect, I think. Oh, yeah? Are your friends here?
Very good. This stuff will be good for getting the fire going. Some kindling, small stuff. Look at this stuff all over the place. Okay?
Kasumi is helping.
Yeah.
It's such a big help.
Wow.
And we got the bathrooms there, and then just down there, that big, this thing here is the Sugi no Center, the Sugi Center, which is the makeshift Minka Mall. And then we got our little tatami hut here. It's quite nice. It's not quite camping. This is like, well, other people, they got these old style tents made up, but we got this little tatami room. It's very nice.
This generosity of spirit is, it's sort of, with the aim of saving these beautiful, beautiful old structures, beautiful old beams, this architecture, it's just, I overheard Alex Kerr last year saying, well, it's sculpture. And it truly is. Now, I'm going to hand the microphone over to fellow board members. But before I do, I would just like to say, again, a very, very, very heartfelt thank you to all of you for coming. It means the world to us.
For the rest of us, there's the Minka Mall and a lot of good fun, and I really look forward to it. And let's enjoy ourselves.
Ooh, they got quite a spread. Look at all this meat. Wonderful. Costco special. Lovely. Well, that took about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So the food trucks are starting to move in. It's about 9 o'clock? What time is it? It's about 9 o'clock. And Mommy's making coffee. So this is where the food truck section will be. And we are right across the street. Very, very good setup here. All right, we forgot the Kona coffee this morning. We brought everything else to make coffee. We got our V60 over there. We brought our scale. We got, you know, we got the burner. We got the scale. We got the temperature thing. I mean, everything, right? And then we forgot the coffee, so we had to go buy some. And then we actually we forgot the kettle, but so we've borrowed this from Simon. Simon was very gracious to lend us his little kettle this morning, and we were able to boil some water. And we got this coffee we bought at Genki supermarket. It's the Kilimanjaro blend, and I have not tried this yet. So here we go. I'm gonna have to have a go at this. Here's the big test. Okay. No idea. It's ground coffee. It's not beans. So we even had our grinder, but we couldn't grind. We couldn't find any whole beans, so we just bought ground coffee. And we'll see. Let's see. Oh. Oh. I think it's like gone bad or something.
Yeah.
Tastes like tree bark. How much was this? 300, 400? 500 yen? How many grams? 280 grams. Okay, so I mean this is cheap stuff.
So that's all relevant.
We are in the woods. We are on our way to the Atera village, I guess, or Atera Machi, to visit some old Minkas and possibly, I don't know, restored Minkas, maybe?
I think so, yes.
We are definitely in the woods. It's very pretty. We're waiting, I believe, for a tour guide at the moment. This is the tour group.
We've been volunteered as the guides because we live here. So
All right.
since January we lived here. Our house we know well. The other houses we'll try and help you understand. Yes.
じゃあお二人について向かいましょう。13時にまた県民の森に戻りたいので、ここに12時半ぐらいをめどに戻ってくるように、今から回りたいと思いますので、いろいろ見たいものあるかもしれませんが、時間厳守でお願いします。はい。では、
Okay.
行きましょう。
I guess yeah. Just be careful of cars, but there shouldn't be too much traffic. But we'll walk up the hill first. Akaicho.
I have many questions. What is the population of this town, whatever the town is?
There's like 20, I think it's 25, 27.
We're walking up the hill to go visit our first Minka. So, getting our daily exercise. It's very good. Hey, nobody said this was a walking tour.
It's not walking, it's hiking.
That's right. By the way, I love your boots. I have the same pair.
Yeah.
I literally just bought that pair of boots last week at DCM.
I arrived here. I've got Timberland work boots.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I realized. Okajima-san.
車来た。逃げる。 Isn't it interesting how there's this valley, and yet here we are up on the hill, right? So some of these houses are very pretty over here. Very pretty.
10人くらい先に2階上がってもらって、で後の人を下見てもらってスワップする形でいきます。
はい、気をつけてね。Alright, very steep. はい、どうぞどうぞ。
これでは大体ね、これ骨組み、太い骨組みは120年ぐらい経ってます。
Looks like he's got a bit of a workshop. He makes some stone things and
これは豊川じゃなくて、Shinshiro。頭気をつけて、ここされて。このどっちに使うから。
かわいい。ちっちゃい鳥。Little bird in the house. And there's a looks like a mouse. A mouse hiding. ネズミ。ネズミがある。ね、ネズミがいる。おい。Beautiful wood.
それナスカ。
ナスカ。うん。
ハミングバード、そうそう。ロープ持って降りてくるからね。パッと家が明かりがつくからまた雰囲気が変わります。朝日はどこから上がる？朝日はこっちですね。日が落ちるのがこっち。そう、こちらが西ですね。
Oh, Kasumi, you have a banana. Now look at this lovely, lovely deck. And the tables, these tables are made out of old sewing machines. Huh? Very pretty, huh? Whoop. Here we go. Wait, daijoubu. Rhythm. Wow. Look at this. Nice sitting out area in the trees. You have the birds singing. And a lovely view of the valley. Wow. Looking back on the house here. Listen to the birds.
現役で使ってる時代だよ、これ。そうですか？使ってなかったら置いて。
I'm gonna go inside, do a little tour. Wow, すごい。Wow, it's like a library. This is very cool. There's a window here. Looking down. They have a kotatsu.
It's a guest house, guest room.
Yeah.
And they stay here.
Nice.
And then over there, お風呂。
I'm now gonna walk down to the next house. Oh, she's growing negi, like scallions. And this is the house we just visited. It's very pretty. 20 years old only, but built in a very lovely wood style. Here we go. Walking to the next house.
Yeah, a lot of it was here already. So the husband, he decorated a lot of this, and the owner said you can use whatever is around the decorated. Yeah, and so some of the treasures are already around. But if you have a look inside, there's some more treasure things around.
Generational land that had been part of the same family for many, many years. So technically speaking, when we got our house, I just arrived. I was not part of the Know Your Inka yet, but it's also no one else's land, right? So in that process of living there, I obtained the registration, and the village, no one opposed me from using it, of course. They wanted me to use it too. So that's the simple way. Yeah. It's official, but it's not official. Japanese, yes.
I was just going to say.
It's a massive problem, and it's not just Japan, it's worldwide, namely declining depopulation. And I think people may not be aware, people think that this is a Japan problem, but it's international. You have these dying villages in Italy, in Spain, in Scotland, Austria, Midwest America, it's happening everywhere. Japan is the worst at the moment, but Korea is catching up fast. Huge parts of central part of China are just emptied, right? So depopulation is actually a giant subject. And there's a wonderful scholar of this who talks about something that he calls the depopulation dividend. So far it's always a minus, depopulation, it's terrible for the economy, and nothing is ever supposed to decline, right? That's a word that's just forbidden in traditional economics or politics, is everything must grow, right? And as soon as, decline is seen as an absolute evil. But actually, Japan in some senses was overpopulated. Much of the world is overpopulated, right? You can't just step back and say, we're gonna have a healthy community, because you won't. And so I think the only option is young people moving in, and what happens with these houses, yes, you may not be living there, but somebody's paid to look after it. And in our case, for example, in Iya, where we're in advanced stage of decline, the surroundings of our houses are about to become completely emptied. So what happens, we have 9 houses down there. I'm not living in Iya, I visit often, but I'm not living in my house. But we have a full-time staff. We've got 5 or 6 people, young people, living and working up there. A couple of them have got married and had children and so on. It means that there's some activity that there would not have been. It does mean that it's not the old community. It has changed. And often they're in a sense foreigners. They came from Tokyo or something, and some of them really are foreigners.
they are the most responsible people about self-sustainable society. So like today is just like yesterday, and tomorrow is like today. So continuity, and no big change. That part happened in 270 years until Meiji Restoration. And what was Meiji Restoration? In my word, it was the introduction of industrial revolution from the West.
And now for an evening campfire. It's a small campfire.
Just to finish. Day 3. And in come the food trucks. First one on Sunday morning. Getting set up. Bright and early. It's a beautiful day. Okay, we got the truck set up. The coffee truck. So I'm gonna go have some coffee. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Ed, Naomi. Oh, it's brilliant. He sells these?
Yes.
They're bamboo?
Yep. And where they're from?
Oh my goodness, they're made in Kanazawa.
So this.
No kidding. Yeah. Kanazawa ni tsukuraremashita. Wow.
So this.
Very cool.
And they're really cool because see they're 8
octagonal or octagonal, right? Yes.
KASUMI 美咲ちゃん楽しい？
楽しい。これでいいと思う。わあ、ダメやね。
おいしい？美咲ちゃん、おいしいですか？
Oh, here we go. Look at the river. It's so pretty, huh?
Yes. Look, I have this.
That's very pretty. What is that?
I will not cross.
Are there any fish in the river? Oh, I see some little fish.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. They're little ones. Let's go find some bears. No! Kasumi, what are you doing? Are you looking for, you said you found a crab?
Yeah.
Really? All right. Awesome. And what are you doing, Misaki-chan? Are you going swimming?
No.
No.
Just putting some more rocks.
See, honey, this is what we do. We have fun with the kids in nature.
Yeah.
Right?
Cheap and cheerful.
Cheap and cheerful, exactly.
All you need is a bucket and rocks.
That's right. It's like a beach, except
But not that rock. Or not that rock either. We don't want that rock. No, but we like those rocks.
somebody's running a generator. Must be at the food trucks over there. But very lovely trails. Here we go. Here comes our intrepid hikers. Okay. Okay, so here we are at the Minka Mall. This year's Minka Mall. Just gonna go take a walk in. We got a lot of booths set up. I have not even, it's day 3, and I have not even been around here yet. So, we're gonna have a go at it. There's Takashita-san, the VIP man about town. There's lots of nice booths set up. Ooh, we've got some Japanese carpentry over here. And some onigiri. Onigiri making. Yeah. Yummy. Okay, so I've just got my book from Hana-san from all about Yamanaka Onsen, which is where our Kominka is going to be, actually, in the next valley over. So here we go. To my neighbors, the KASUMI Naturalist family, water, wood, and wild things. From the author herself. Thank you so much. That's so wonderful. All right, what do we have over here? Nandesu?
I don't know.
Gohei mochi.
Gohei mochi.
Local specialty in this area. Gohei mochi.
And I want this one.
何をおすすめですか？
はい、おへもち。
おへもち。
はい、有名。
有名。はい、愛知県の有名食べ物ですよ。You want this one? みたらし団子。
みたらし団子。
みたらし
団子。
みたらし団子。Okay. Soy sauce based salty sweet sauce. Okay. じゃあ。
みたらし団子。
じゃあ一つこれみたらし団子お願いします。はい。ちょっと待って。
That is really easy.
Yeah. All right. You gonna try it?
Yeah. It's a coin.
はい、ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
So polite. Bye bye. We have a tea ceremony demonstration over here. Good morning. How are you? And Asby over here, Asby Brown, selling his new book. I'm gonna have to stop by in a minute and get one of these, get one signed, right? And then some calligraphy over here, some plants, some pottery, very nice. Tetsuji Fujiwara. Here's Steve and Mark. Hello, hello. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How is everyone? I'm just going around taking a video of everyone. And then there's Rupert. Rupert from Fukuoka. He's driven 800 kilometers. Oh, very good, excellent. And this photo is really spectacular. I love this photo. It's Sakura season when the petals are dropping and it's like snow. That is such a beautiful photo. I love that. And Rupert's got all his teas out this morning. So I'm gonna have to try some of these as well, I think. And then over here, I'm not sure what this is. Clothing? Oh boy. Daimaro Shoten. Hey, ohayou gozaimasu. Wow. Here we go. Rupert's showing off more of his work.
This is my 91-year-old grandma-in-law who lived in Odawara. So they're just to show the prints. Prints are for sale. I like these. 43 years old.
Yes.
You can make 3 cups from the same leaves.
Yes. Yes.
It's cheaper tea, just one.
Yeah. In China, we would almost always, even the first pour, would just basically you would pour so that it pours out of the right.
I did in Singapore, Chinese tea.
Yeah, and the second pot will be the best. Yeah, and then you can make another pot or even a 4th pot out of it. So.
It ferments a little bit, doesn't it? Leave it.
Yeah. Yeah, brilliant. So we're gonna try. Actually, we have 3 types of tea, and we're gonna try the black tea here today. This is just because this is my favorite. But so here we have not this one. Sorry, I've got them mixed up. So here is the Hojicha, which is a roasted tea. And then this one, which I'm about to try, this is, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a black tea, and that's what this one is. It's organic black tea. I'm going to try one of those, and then he's got a green tea. They're all organic, grown by the man himself.
Oh, these are my friends.
Grown by his friends himself.
Next year I'll be bringing my own teas.
Okay.
I would say a little bit sweeter.
So we've done two cups here really quick. This is the first pour. So this is just steeping for maybe 1 minute or less. And this one a little bit longer. So the second pour in meaning the second pot right there. And so this has actually come out. I haven't tried this one yet. This one's quite light, for me anyway, but very nice. Bye-bye, Aichi. Bye-bye. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Goodbye, Aichi Kenminnomori. We came, we conquered, and we returned victorious.